Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope wakes up at Thomas's house to find that she is still in his arms. She asks how long she snoozed, and he grins that she was out for some time, yet he'll accept it as a commendation. Trust lets him know she ought to presumably get moving. However, they begin kissing energetically once more. Hope wishes they could stay together forever after they have fallen in love. Thomas concurs it sounds decent, truly. Trust's never had this impression. She whispers, "Thomas, I want you," as she strokes his face. At the Bluff house, Finn and Steffi canoodle on the couch as the children rest. He proposes that until the end of the evening, everything really revolves around you. They kiss very hard. Steffi claims that Finn spoils her by bringing them some delectable food to accompany their wine. She marvels at Kelly's talent as she shows him her designs. They consider how adorable the children are when playing together. Steffi and Finn will never take this for granted. They kiss. They recall Steffi's emotions when she believed she would have to raise her children alone. She used to scream when she got up. Finn guarantees her, "I'm staying put." They connect. At Forrester manifestations, Carter tells Edge his motivation seems as though somebody he knows, yet he can't be totally sure. Carter remarks that he hasn't seen his friend as happy in a long time when Brooke walks in. Edge says it's all a result of his Logan and uncovers the sketch of Brooke in an outfit. Carter remarks that Ridge has been in a very pleasant mood since his return from Rome as Ridge and Brooke canoodle. Brooke says it was an extremely exceptional excursion for them. She simply wishes things were better for Trust and Liam. Brooke stresses that her girl has gone off base. It differs from her. Ridge reminds her that they triumphed over obstacles. Carter prods that it's great that his companion made him glance through the keyhole to see his future. Edge will figure out how to say thanks to him. Carter runs off to get on a telephone call, and Brooke tells Edge she's cheerful she's given harmony and joy to his life. They canoodle. Ridge claims to be her and Thomas. He's a changed man. That's what you trust, right? Hope tells Thomas that she never thought she would do this, being with another man while she is technically still married, in Thomas's bedroom. She's not embarrassed, in spite of the fact that she loathes how this will treat Liam and her loved ones. Thomas didn't expect this, however, he's certain cheerful it worked out. Trust truly attempted to make the best choice, and she battled this truly hard. However, I was unable to oppose you any longer. She then launches herself once more at his lips. At the Bluff house, Steffi comes close to home, contemplating the haziest section of their lives when she thought Finn was dead. Consistently felt like hours, and afterward a wonder occurred. They flash back to Monaco and their reunion. She is urged to focus on their reunion by Finn. The rest is behind them. Steffi knows, and she feels better that he said it. I absolutely never need to go through that again. Brooke tells Ridge in the Forrester office that she knows Hope was the one who started the kiss in Rome, and Thomas has been very professional, so she says, "I appreciate that." She has intended to tell him, but she hasn't had time. She might drop by and talk to him there. Edge feels his child would see the value in that. Before kissing Ridge and departing, Brooke declares that Hope will overcome this and return to the arms of the man she loves. In Thomas' bed, Trust trusts that she was severe toward her mom. "I think my denial was the reason I reacted so strongly. She would have rather not conceded that she was correct." Thomas prods, "That you succumbed to the terrible kid. According to Trust, previous terrible kid. You are smart and you are thoughtful." Thomas tells Trust she brings it out in him. Trust wonders that her whole world is going to pieces, however, being there with him. Thomas begins kissing her once more. At the Precipice house, Steffi lets Finn know that watching all that is happening among Liam and Trust causes her to see the value in what they have. He concurs. Finn believes it's a significant trial of whether their affection is basically areas of strength for as it shows up. They need to put each other first and battle for their marriage. Steffi says that won't be simple given the way in which Liam feels about Thomas. Finn thinks he wants to deal with it and battle for his marriage and family. Steffi can't get over Hope's lie to her that there was nothing to worry about and that she really is a Logan after all, was the one who started the kiss. At Forrester, Edge recaps to Carter that Thomas truly transformed him. Even Brooke sees it. She's on her way around there right now to tell him. He's certain that it was only a kiss and Brooke doesn't have anything to stress over with regards to Trust and Thomas. In Thomas' room, he has intercourse to Trust, who murmurs, "Don't stop." In the interim, Brooke thumps over and over on his condo entryway. Brooke looks around at the empty living room when it opens. In the room, Thomas and Trust are as yet making enthusiastic love. Brooke calls Thomas. The entryway was open, yet they don't hear her. In the front room, Brooke sees Trust's keys and satchel and looks concerned. She gasps, "Oh my God," when she sees Hope's wedding ring on the table. Brooke approaches the room and excursions open the entryway. Trust. Thomas and Hope, both startled, look at her. Stunned, Brooke shouts, "Good gracious, what's going on with you?" Everyone knows the Romeo and Juliet impact, correct? The more you attempt to keep a couple separated, the more prominent the people's fascination with each other will be. Indeed, we will go ahead and bet that strong and wonderful eavesdropper Brooke doesn't have the foggiest idea about the Romeo and Juliet impact, so when she gets an eyeful of Trust and Thomas displaying the most recent in bedsheets in the July 13 episode, she will do the specific wrong thing. Serious mix-up. Table for one. At the end of the day, Brooke will crack. Then, at that point, do everything necessary to guarantee that her little girl avoid her new lover boy. As a result, what started out as a fling will blossom into a serious relationship. "You can't instruct me." Hope's words are already audible to us. "You're not my mom." When it's all said and done, fine, you're my mom, she'll need to address herself. However, that actually doesn't give you any option to manage me around. You and me against the world. As Brooke staggers from the gaspiness of Trust's sentiment with the stepson she's rarely much preferred, aside from when on Boinkberries, the youngster couple will frame a unified front. Brooke is free to speak her mind. She has complete discretion. However, they reassure one another that they will remain together because they are together. The fates are like, Hold My Bea Ridge's destiny rails against Fope so ferociously that Thomas' dad eventually says, "Take it down a notch." Just when Brooke thinks things can't get any worse, the fates are like, "Is normal the present moment," and they're blissful. Chill. Which is obviously not something that Brooke will actually want to do. Furthermore, as she sasses Thomas up one side of LA down the other, she gets herself positioned for Taylor to give a definitive "I told ye so" by pushing Edge away. Where will that leave Brooke? Her little girl's connecting with a man that she considers hazardously temperamental, and the spouse she can't exactly stop is nearly stopping her, and she has nobody to fault except for herself. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.